From the heart of Ilorin City, where the people they talk no pit. 98.5 on your dial, Emirate radio, feel the vibe. Now the sound of the street we they carry. Joy and truth, we know they worry. From morning gifts to nighttime flow, every voice matter, everybody know. Every Emirate radio, 98.5. The voice of the people we they come alive. Your story, your sound, your melody. Emirate radio, 98.5. The voice of the people we they come alive. Your story, your sound, your melody. Open door. Culture, music, news and more. Open mic, we open door. If not your voice, we go amplify. Emirate radio, make you testify. Emirate radio, make you testify. On Emirate radio, 98.5. The voice of the people we they come alive. Your story, your sound, your melody. Emirate radio, 98.5. The voice of the people we they come alive. Your story, your sound, your melody. On the move. Emirate radio, 98.5. The voice of the people. Dundee on the beat.
The time is 7 o'clock. This is Emirate Radio 98.5 FM. Here is the Emirate News at 7, read by WITHTreasure Ajayi. First, the highlight. FG to scrap common entrance exam. Kwara church attack sparks fear amid rising security threats. Warri Wolves ready for season finale. And now the news in details. The federal government has announced plans to scrap the junior secondary school common entrance examination and replace it with continuous assessment. Minister of Education Tunji Alausa disclosed this in Lagos, saying the reform aims to improve access to education and track pupils' academic progress nationwide. Under the new system, a learner identification number will be assigned to each pupil from primary school, allowing seamless tracking even after transfers. The minister said the move will address gaps in transition to secondary school, revealing that out of over 23 million pupils in public primary schools, only about 3 million proceed to junior secondary school level. He attributed the shortfall largely to limited access, urging state governments to build more schools. Alausa added that the identification system will help authorities monitor students and identify those who drop out. He also revealed plans to revive the school feeding program to boost enrollment as part of broader efforts to strengthen the education sector and improve retention rates. Meanwhile, Nigeria's First Lady Senator Oluremi Tinubu has called for greater commitment to equitable access to water and sanitation across the country. In a message marking World Water Day 2026, she highlighted this year's theme, Water and Gender, stressing its importance in promoting equality. The The First Lady noted that women and girls are disproportionately affected by limited access to clean water, often trekking long distances with consequences for their education, health, and livelihoods. She said improving access to safe water would create opportunities enabling girls to stay in school and women to engage in productive activities. Senator Tinubu urged government development partners and communities to collaborate in closing gaps in water access and promoting inclusive policies. She also emphasized the need for sustained investment in water infrastructure to improve living standards nationwide. On the home front, suspected bandits today invaded an Ekwa church in Omugo community, Ifelodun local government area of Kwara State, abducting several worshippers during a service and throwing the area into panic. Although a swift response by joint security operatives led to the rescue of 3 victims, local sources said at least 7 persons were taken before the attackers were repelled, while the state government, through its Commissioner for Communications, Bolanle Olukoju, confirmed ongoing efforts to free those in captivity and apprehend the perpetrators. The government condemned the attack as a cowardly assault on a place of worship, urging residents to remain vigilant and cooperate with security agencies as intensified operations including forest combing and surveillance continue amid prior intelligence warnings of planned coordinated attacks across parts of Kwara South. You're listening to the Emirate News at 7 from Emirate Radio Ilorin. Welcome back. The number of victims injured in a gas explosion in Calabar, Cross River State has risen to 60. The State Commissioner for Health, Dr. Henry Ayuk, confirmed this during a visit to the University of Calabar Teaching Hospital, where victims are receiving treatment. This follows an earlier report by Governor Basi Otu, who had put the number at 30 after visiting the scene on Saturday. Authorities say the government will cover the medical bills of all affected victims. Health officials disclosed that patients with minor burns may be transferred to the General Hospital in Calabar to ease pressure on the teaching hospital. The explosion, caused by a gas leak at a plant in the Edibe area of Calabar South, also affected nearby buildings. The visit by government officials forms part of ongoing effort to ensure proper treatment and response to the incident. From the sports room, Warri Wolves midfielder Tejiri Emonina says the team is fully prepared for the final fixtures of the Nigeria Premier Football League season. Emonina highlighted discipline, strong mentality, and physical fitness as key factors ahead of their crucial Matchday 31 clash against Bendel Insurance in Nozoro. Warri Wolves currently sit 11th on the NPFL table with 39 points, just 3 points above the relegation zone. The midfielder expressed confidence in the team's readiness, stating that players are mentally and physically primed for the challenge. The match is expected to play a key role in determining the club's position as the season draws to a close. And that will be all on Emirate News Hour. Here again are the highlights. FG to scrap common entrance exam. Kwara Church attack sparks fear amid rising security threat. Warri Wolves ready for season finale. The Emirate News at 7 was compiled and edited by Treasure Ajayi and read to you by Treasure Ajayi. For updates and interactions, follow us on all our social media platforms at Emirate Radio 98.5 or visit our website on www.emirateradio.ng. Thank you for listening.